The COVID-19 pandemic impacts all of us. As a valued Real Change vendor, let's talk about some steps that we can take to help keep customers, yourself, and others protected against this deadly virus. First, what is COVID-19 and how does it spread? COVID-19 is a virus that can make you very sick. It can be particularly dangerous to people who are elderly or who have underlying health conditions. As COVID-19 continues to spread rapidly, every person has a responsibility to take precautions that keep themselves and others safe and healthy. When a person infected with COVID-19 speaks, coughs, or sneezes, the virus can spread and infect others. It's also possible for the virus to be on surfaces and objects. So what can you do to protect yourself and others against COVID-19? Wear a mask. Wearing a face mask that fully and securely covers your mouth and nose reduces the spread of COVID-19. Even if you don't feel any symptoms and have taken every health and safety precaution, you could still be positive for COVID-19 and spread the virus to others. In fact, after contracting COVID-19, it can take 2 to 14 days before you feel any symptoms, and during this time, you could be infecting others without even knowing it. If you need a new mask or would like to take extras with you, just let us know. Wash your hands or use hand sanitizer. Even when you're being extremely careful, you will touch many objects and surfaces throughout your day. Because the objects you touch could be contaminated with COVID-19, it's critical that you wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. When you're unable to wash your hands, use hand sanitizer. In addition to washing and sanitizing your hands, it's important to clean and disinfect the surfaces and objects you touch regularly, as they could be contaminated with COVID-19. Don't touch your face. If you touch an object or surface that is contaminated with COVID-19 and then touch your eyes, nose, or mouth, it's possible for you to contract the virus. When coughing or sneezing, don't use your hand to cover your mouth. Instead, cover your mouth and nose with the bend of your elbow or use a disposable tissue. Keep your distance. We know that keeping a safe distance of at least 6 feet from people will help stop the spread of COVID-19. Familiarize yourself with the symptoms of COVID-19. The symptoms include fever or chills, cough, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea or vomiting, or diarrhea. If you feel any of these symptoms, please do not come to the Real Change office or sell the Real Change newspaper. Instead, please call a doctor or medical office and try to isolate yourself. If you are feeling sick, the best way to protect your community is to stay away from other people. Let's recap. We at Real Change are committed to keeping our doors open amid COVID-19. In order to do so, we need your help. Let's work together to keep each other safe and to show Real Change customers that they can safely buy a paper from you. Let's do this by wearing a mask at all times that securely covers your nose and mouth. Frequently wash your hands with soap or water or use hand sanitizer. It can be really helpful to keep hand sanitizer with you while you sell. Do not touch your face. Keep a safe distance from your customers by reaching out your hand to exchange the paper for payment and then take a step back. If you're feeling unwell or any COVID-19 symptoms, try to isolate yourself from others and call a doctor. Thank you for your time and happy sales.